Welcome back to my second episode of Kruku, the Dwarf Warrior. My first episode is just going live 1 minute ago, so I'm going to play a little slow. See if anybody has any feedback on how to start out as a Dwarf Warrior in Butcher Block. Being that I'm level 4, I should probably go talk to the Warrior Guild Master and train up some skills. I'll have to, actually we'll come back at level 6. Let's do that at level 6. There's that sweet barrel roll that everybody likes. What I don't understand is, why is charisma so low for dwarves? Only 45. Is it because we're short? So these still con blue. Super easy kills. I totally slept in, so trying to get my voice to wake up. So we need to get some bags. I need to get some armor pieces. And let's see, I did get 2 cloth pieces, boots and pants, but we need a belt, we need a cape, and we need a wristband. Let's do that now. I know I can get it in here. And since I have really no money, it's not worth checking vendors in town for anything, because I couldn't afford anything even if there was stuff on the vendors to buy. Small cloth cape, purchase. Looks like there's a lot more NPCs in here. Amiably, okay. We need a belt. No belt. Oh, there was a belt. It's that piece of string. Small cloth cord. So we need a cape. We have a cape. We have a belt. I need like a wrist piece. And that'll complete my armor. Alright, so the mission now is to find... I finished it right now. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Alright, let's equip it and see what our new AC is at. Alright, so we have 1882 AC. Put on the cape. 186. Put on the wrist piece. 187 and put on our belt. 188. So we went from 182 to 188. Is that right? Well, it's something. So let's continue working on levels. As we get to level 6, we need to run into town to get bash skill trained up, and then we get dodge, which is a very important skill for us. So as a way to change this up, you guys notice I do have a shield. So we're not going to go so heavy on offense. We're going to go more of a defensive build. And none of that shield matters too much until I replace those armor pieces that I'm missing. Cloth is okay for now, but we need to get up to at least... I would love to get banded, so we have to get some money so we can buy. We can commission someone to buy, to produce some banded armor for our dwarf. It'll look good too. So we'll check all the vendors when I get some more platinum, and hopefully we can find some on vendors. If not, I'll go check Kelethin. I assume we're on friendly terms with Kelethin. I know there's a mail quest that we can do, so I can try to do the mail quest as well. These crag chicks con yellow to us, and the reason I'm doing so well right now is because I have a nice buff called Skin Like Nature. That's really helping us power through these early levels so we can start getting to the meaty content. Oh, I don't like those claws. They're really worthless. I'm wondering if they're for any kind of questing. So these whelps give a little bit of copper. Not a whole lot, but it's something. And I'm really aiming for these crag chicks. They're gonna give it. I mean, I'm gonna level so quick off crag chicks because they're level They're yellow at our level now. I mean, that's what makes this starting zone, in my opinion, really nice, is those crag chicks. They really bridge that level 4 to level 6 gap. And that's the problem I have with the Kino starting area, is until you leave the newbie area, there's nothing really in the level range that you want to be in. They'd be the same as like the bears, you know, small brown bear. I'm getting lots of bone chips. Wow, this is like a goblin whelp. So the only good benefit that I would have had for starting a halfling warrior as opposed to a dwarf warrior would have been that experience boost you get as a halfling. I think they get a 15.5% experience leveling boost. And that would have been kind of nice. But dwarves get better stats. They have a really fun starting area. They look really cool. And you get barrel rolls. So it's a pretty even trade for me. I saw the voting. One that picked up was, after some morning voting, was Wood Elf. More people were considering I should go into Wood Elf as a warrior. I definitely think they look good in their armor. They've got a unique armor designs when you equip them with plate. Oops. Alright, what do you con to me? Blue. So he was aggressive to me, unlike the skeletons and Kinos. They're not aggressive at all. Worker Scarab. Let's get this one too. There's 2 of them. So I'm just racing to get to level 6 right now, as I assumed they would assist each other. AC is still 188. It hasn't gone up. Defense needs to start increasing quicker. Ooh, nice. They even drop stuff. So I think the Scarab Carapaces are for some kind of quest, for an armor piece. I mean, I vaguely recall that, but I think you need a pristine one. In the meantime, they're giving me XP. So, what do we have? Regular bat, not worth my time. What about a skunk? Ooh. I just got skunked. They call it skunk spray. I bet I'm real popular now. It should, oh, it did. I was gonna say it should lower your charisma. I have 15 charisma now. So it decreased my charisma by 30, which is kind of sucky because you don't want to sell things with super low charisma. You're gonna get junk prices. They just really want to get rid of you at the shops because you're sneaking up the place. Ooh, he's got a weapon. Yeah, this is a cool starting zone. Ah, and I got a small cape. I just bought one, but I could have just looted it. Alright, so I'm gonna go take a break next to the town. Let's see. Well, we've got a long ways to the level. Where can I find more crack chicks? I don't want regular bats, I want the giant bats. Money's rolling in super quickly. Alright, so looking for crag chicks. Lots of snakes, and we don't care about snakes. These can give some spiderling silk, so I'll kill these. Regular bats. Getting lots of bone chips. I think I have a whole stack now. Yeah, there's a whole stack of bone chips. Big troll. Oh, that's a giant bat. See, these con yellow, which means massive XP for me. And while I have this buff, I'm not gonna have any trouble taking that out. So I think defense isn't raising because I'm killing things way too quickly. Ah, there we go. Defense is now 7. So that gave me 3 extra AC. We're gonna get a double attack, yeah. We'll be okay. Turn the game volume down just a little bit. Really have trouble getting that last hit. I can't tell where he's at. Oh. It's really hard to see where he's at. I wish they cast a shadow on the ground. Come on now. Shoot. Finally. Ooh, we got 2 crag chicks. Let's get them quickly. Ooh, there's another one over there. So they all con yellow, which means even when I get to level 5, as long as I target crag chicks, I can level quickly. But I'm really hoping to fight like the big skeleton, the regular dwarf skeletons, and then the regular goblins. I'll start getting a lot of money quickly. I'm gonna kick myself if all those talons that I'm leaving are for a quest turn in. Okay, so let's get that last crag chick. I got like a bunch of these after me. Alright, it's over there. So glad it's the weekend right now. Three yellow bubbles. I'll take a break when I get to level 5. I'll check to see my video. Wow, this recording's already 15 minutes in. I haven't even gained a level yet. Golly, everything is aggressive here. Hope my volume's okay. Oops, I want that. So we need some bags and we need some armor. I'll need bandages, a bow, arrows, and I think that will be everything we need. Oh, I need to stop by the bank, deposit my copper. And then we'll be ready for to venture further away from the newbie zone. It won't be long. Put my bone chips in the bank as well, until I figure out what I can do with them. If needs be, I'll just hold on to them and take them to East Commons and try to sell stacks of them. I don't know, for 5-10 platinum a piece or whatever people are paying. This goblin has a torch. That one's got a hammer. We definitely need to go sell soon, I think. In fact, I'll make one last check for crag chicks. If there's no crag chicks, I'll go sell at the vendors and then I'll come back here. Well, I see a crag chick over there. He's a ways off. Come back for you. So why do I not have a helmet displaying? I guess the helmet I have doesn't display. Now what's in this hut? A guy named Dirkus Battlemore. Well, he likes me. He nods politely in my direction. I wonder about going down and killing those aqua goblins by the boats. So if I take the boat right away, it'll take us to Freeport, and then we can go into the Freeport yard. And I can level in North Row. What do you guys think about that? And by the time I get a reply, I would already be there. Let's do that. When I get to level 6, I'm gonna go to North Row. Not that I hate this zone, but I've never leveled in Freeport either. I'm gonna leave that. Hey, there's a big ugly troll here. Oh, crack chick. Oh, an Aviac chick. So Aviac chicks are blue, crag chicks are yellow, but they have the same look about them. Not sure how to tell them apart until I click them. Where'd you go? Oh, I killed him. Oh well, died in the tree somewhere. Whatever. Massive trees here. Worker scarabs, those are easy. Let's check the experience bar. How much do you move when I kill you? A little smidgen of XP. And after this one, I need to go sell. Yeah, let's go sell now. Man, this is like a super easy newbie yard right now because it's just me. Got so much to kill here. So we could take our bone chips over to Free East Commons. I can go over there and try to buy some bandit armor as well. I can go there and look on vendors for anything worth saving for. There's really a lot to do. Wow, this crack chick's only blue. I like finding the yellow conned ones, not these blue ones. So AC, our defense went up to 8 now. So it's only gone up 2 points since I started on this episode, and it's gone up from broadcast. That feels so good. What does that mean? Ballistic. I don't know what he's talking about. My nose is a little stuffy today, by the way. It's allergies. Just pointing that out. Alright, what do we have? So I'm just going to do some selling here. That'll do for now. And the iron ration. So we're almost up to 1 platinum right now. Yeah, I'll just sell the rest of this. I'll hold on to. Okay. That'll do for now. How much does this sell for? 9 platinum and then 11 platinum for the whip of strangulation. Close we are now. 1 bubble. 1 bubble. Not much. Alright, what do you con? Well, it's a even con. Ooh, he's got a halberd. I'm gonna keep fighting until I hit the level, and then we'll take a small break. I'm going to try to talk a little less on this episode. I talk too much, I think. I just talk and talk. Defense went up. This bat's huge. Alright, that'll do it. Level 5. I'm going to go back into town. I'm going to check some vendors. I'm going to find the bank. I'm going to find the guild master. I'm going to buy a few things and I'll see you guys in a little bit, okay? Since I don't know my way around town very well, I'll do this without recording it so you don't have to watch me run around lost. See you soon. So I'm just going to upgrade all my cloth with small tattered or patchwork armor. It's just slightly better, but it's very heavy compared to cloth, so that's what I'm doing right now. Well, I took a little break and I'm back now. I have some water boiling on the stove because I'm going to be making lunch or an early dinner, as I'll be done cooking at about 3 p.m. So we just hit level 5 and I learned about some cool quests. You could turn into bone chips at a paladin guildmaster. The Aviok chick claws, you turn those in and get a random armor piece. And then the major quest that I'm looking at doing involves ogre heads. So I've seen these ogres running about. One of them is level 7 and the other one is level 10. So I'm not quite ready to fight them, but you get an armor piece and they're pretty decent armor pieces. I would love to get, I think they're random though, so if I can get a piece to upgrade one of my leather, that would be great. Hopefully they look good on my dwarf. I'll have to find out when I get there. So these ogres, they run around and you just have to kill them, and they drop a head. You turn the head into a guy. So not too complicated. You just have to have the right level and ability to kill the ogres to get the armor that you need. So I'm going to go a little further away from the newbie area. People suggested that I'm playing a dwarf, I have to carry at least some alcohol on me at all times. And in my downtime, take a sip of mead or ale, because that's what dwarfs do. And after every ding, I have to do a barrel roll. So this is where the guard is that has the Bloodforge Hammer quest. Or if you just kill this guard, he will drop it. So let's see. Guard blood, okay. Not in here. But let's see what cons. We have a blue, a red, and a red. Ah, yellow. Can I kill a yellow without that? Can I kill a yellow con without the buff? I don't know. So this is the guard shack that I want to be at. I want to be at this one down here. And there's always a static large snake. So this is what I'm going to choose to fight. A large snake right here. Always spawns here, never moves. Right, so we're working towards level 6 now. Defense has a long ways to go to max out, so we have 197 AC at the current. So in about 5 minutes I need to go check on my water. Alright, that was easy. That snake conned white, which is a great indicator that I'm properly geared. Alright, I will attempt to fight something that cons yellow to me. We'll fight this blue thing because we need to get our skills to go up even more. Particularly defense. We need defense to go up. It's nowhere near maxed. See, we have a regular bat. And there's a gnome. here is the guys I was talking about. And there is the big one. He has a Bloodforge hammer. Not that we need it, but he's part of the quest. Giant Scarab. Oh. Should I attempt it? Let me be right back. Let me check and make sure my water's not going to boil over. That would be a disaster. I seem to hear the electric range. Hold on. My food is almost ready. I had time to kill this guy. And maybe one more. Oh, I know Dwarf. Let me say hi to Dwarf after I stir my macaroni. It sticks and it's almost done, so. Dwarf. I'll send him a tell in a second. We talked the other day. He got some friends to play with him. So, I didn't know what race or class he was playing. I'll say hi to him in a second. I'll talk to him as soon as I stir my food. I don't want to. Oh, let me pause this recording too. Be right back. So I was just talking to Dwarf. We just had a earthquake happen, so I tried to record the earthquake. So, yeah, talking to a few people. And he's level 7 now. So just a little higher level than me. Just chatting. Trying to do a barrel roll. Still eating my macaroni, but I thought I'd record an attempt to fight a yellow skeleton. See how it goes. If I have to run, there's a guard guy real close. Defense is now 13, so our AC is now 203. Went up from 197. So far, so good. I was just talking to Dwarf. He's got his son playing and possibly some friends from University of North Hampshire. Or I think that's what he said. So he's got some people to play with, which is cool. And I just defeated that yellow skeleton. Yeah, I need to finish eating my macaroni. So we were talking and then the game started to shake. I guess there was an earthquake. Maybe not a proper earthquake, just someone messing around. Just kind of cool. I wish I recorded it. I don't know why. Just something happened. So after I fight this one, I'll go sit down back inside the hut with the guard and I'll regenerate my hit points. I don't have troll regen anymore and that's sad. Alright, let's go back in there and chill. See you guys very soon. Well, I am back after a long nap. I mean, it's been hours. Took an hour-long break to finish this recording. See where we're at. Not quite through. Turn the volume down. Still got a long ways to go through level 5, so let's get working on this level. Scarabs con. We can get the snakes right here that con white. It's probably best to focus on things that con blue and white. That way we minimize our downtime as much as possible. Not focus too much on things that give good loot yet. Right now, just focusing on leveling. We can turn the volume up just a little more. So it is 11 p.m. right now as I'm continuing the recording. I recorded earlier about 3 o'clock. Wow. Did I just kill it that quickly? So we got this big guy here, Glocken. He must be fighting guards. Okay. So some of these scarabs con yellow. And I can fight them, but why do that? I can focus instead on these snakes that con blue. And I'm going to be working on getting my levels up so I can complete the Ogre Head quest. Other options are to go to, wonder what they want. The path to the city. Pretty sure I told him the right direction. About 90% sure. So I'm going to fight this thing. It's a yellow dwarf skeleton. Shouldn't be too much issues, although it is yellow. So it's going to hurt quite a bit. AC is finally going up. We're at 210. I'm getting stunned. 212 now. Oof. It just hurt. Dang, he hurts hard. It's hard. Oh, and I don't have any bandages. Oh my gosh. That was close. Person I was talking to. I think you go forward and hang a right. Well, I'm going to go rest by the guards now. That gives us good AC though. But I can't keep fighting at such low life. So let's see. Oh, there is one good guard here that we can rest. So let's see what he says. Hell. It's not this guy. There's another guy that gives the Ogre Head quest. Someone is selling a spiked goblin ring for 20 platinum. 2 AC, 3 strength. That's actually better than what I have on now. If I had 20 platinum on me, I would buy it. So, while I'm resting here, or while I'm regenerating hit points, let me run to another vendor. I believe they're this way. And I can sell things and see if there's anything on the vendor for sale. My run speed's still slightly decreased. I really hope I turned that person in the right direction to go. Yeah, this is like, there's like a house. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, there's Corfluke. He's the ogre we have to kill. Oh, dang, if I would have had more hit points, I think I could have taken him. He gives you the Ogre Head quest. But I don't have enough life to handle it, so. Which way to Okay, so I believe straight takes us to town. This way takes us to a vendor. God, I hope I'm right. So it looks like we're back to running full speed again. So I remember the last time I was playing in this zone and leveling, I wasn't doing nearly as well. My gear was poor. And I was watching a movie on YouTube while I was grinding. I was watching Elvira, Mistress of the Dark on YouTube movies. That was a good time. Actually, I think that'll be a memory that I'll remember for the rest of my life, just playing in Butcher Block for the first time and watching Elvira on YouTube. I don't know why that memory decides to stick with me. Had a really good night. So I've been thinking about, since I'm on my last 2 rotations for school, ooh, get out of the way. Let that guy pass. He cons red to me. And he's going quick. So I thought about starting to study for internship. So, you know, you can get like subscription to some software, a video subscription that's like for training. Thought about starting to study. So I'll be studying while I play Everquest, of course. So let's sell some items. Yeah, we'll just sell these and call it done. Clear out some space. And there's nothing really good on this vendor. I don't see anything good. But last time, this is where I got my ranger weapon. It was like a finely crafted weapon. Let's see what we have. Rawhide boots. The boots I have now are the same, but they're lighter. Ringmail bracelet. First of all, Dwarf can't use it, but that would be an upgrade. We need small chainmail. Ooh, that's expensive. Dang. So I really want to wait till I get banded. Small ringmail cape. 6 AC. 13 platinum. That would be a nice upgrade, but is it worth 13 platinum? I actually think it is. So I would love to get that. Just the small ringmail cape. So ringmail is cheap enough to buy, but skip on the chainmail, that's too pricey. All right, we're about half life now. I've got hiccups for no good reason. I'm drinking lemonade tonight. We have raspberry flavored lemonade. It's the light lemonade, simply light, 25 calories a serving. I've been picking this up at the grocery store the last few times I went. Something I like to drink on when I'm playing Everquest at night. Alright, we have to watch out for these crags. They do scowl at us. Oh, good grief. I remember him from Keno's Hills. He's a cleric, and I was gonna cast some buffs on him, but he didn't want any buffs casted on him. I don't know why. Maybe he's doing some solo playthrough, unassisted. So at Cons White, I don't have all my life, but I want to fight this thing. So let me sit down for just a few seconds. It's a really pitiful regeneration rate right now. We get to 60%, I think I can attempt it. But damn, just getting really greedy. we go. Start off strong. Oh yeah, starting off really strong. Oh yeah. that was really good. We'll take the tooth. So this con's white, so we'll get this one as well. I think I'll just get to like level 6 and then we'll call this video done. So the second episode we went from level 4 to 6. In the next episode I'm going to do a lot of fighting in between the recording, so I'm going to get more like to level 10. So I'm really going to boost up the leveling process. AC is now 216. Still going up. Right. What else can we find? Large snake. There's 2 large snakes. Oh. What's he calling? Blue. He caught me off guard. Reminds me, I need to start watching out for crags. When I was a wood elf, they didn't bother me. Maybe it was because I was a ranger. But they hate me. They hate dwarves. So I'm going to get this one and then I'm going to sit down and rest. Damn, I kill everything so quick. So I'm going to run down the road. I'm going to plop down in front of the guy who is part of the Bloodforge hammer. And I'll see you guys when I'm ready to fight again. I'm trying to save time by not showing you all this running around and resting. Well guys, I think I've rested long enough. We're not full hit points, but I get impatient. Start out by taking out the blue snake and then the other one. Should be white to me, the other snake. That means great XP. Damn, look how quick. Right, yeah, we'll get the egg. You can eat snake eggs, which I don't recommend eating a snake egg. Can you imagine making an omelet of snake egg? It would be disgusting, I'm sure. How about a snake egg salad sandwich? Ugh. So I know some people eat snake and alligator. I've never tried either. Some animals gross me out when they're alive. I mean, I have trouble even wanting to eat pork when you see how nasty pigs live. They really are gross animals. Supposedly they're very smart, but they're kind of gross. So, dwarf skeleton. Ooh, Kong's yellow. How close are we? We're so close to leveling that I think I'll try it. Alright, let's get him a little closer. We're up to 216 AC. Please go up defense. Man, we're not doing much damage at all. Damn. I'm gonna have to run. Is that a guard? No. I'm gonna fight him next to the guard over here. Looks like I'm running really quick. It's just because my legs are so short. I'm not running that fast. Oh man, I just took all my hit points away. Let's see. Can I take him out? Probably not. Damn, bad RNG. One more hit and I'm running. Shoot, I'm stunned. Come on, guys. Do your jobs. So at least I gained 1 point in defense, so I need to go AFK again. See you guys in a little bit. Well, while I was trying to purchase a subscription, somebody just came by and casted augmentation on me. So let's get to work and finishing off this level now that I have augmentation. Was it like a haste? I think it's a haste spell, which is awesome. Wouldn't mind fighting that yellow dwarf skeleton again, but he died by the guards. So I just purchased something for $200. Darn it. It's expensive. Med school's so expensive. So it's like an intern boot camp series of videos that you watch with some practice questions, and I'm going to start on that. I have 7 weeks left of school. Then I'll have like a month off in between my graduation date and orientation, and I would love to get started on studying beforehand. Just because it's like use it or lose it kind of info, and I'm feeling kind of rusty now. 4th year med school is so much easier.